Hello everybody, it's Josh from Collection DX, and I'm back with a short video review. This time we were talking about the Future / Artstorm Mazinga, the X-Goken Mazinga Z 1969. This was designed by Professor Sato, who did the X-Goken Getters, who passed away unfortunately. Young guy, gone before his prime, but he managed to squeeze these designs out before he left us. This is an amazing but expensive toy. This thing's huge in comparison here. It's almost all metal. The joints are crazy clicky. Check this out. Double jointed knees. Okay, even the chest. The feet, check out the feet. They're just really great. Let's see, let's go through some of the pros. Incredibly posable, very heavy, lots of metal, great styling. Comes with 3 sets of hands. Comes with 2 sets of fists. You get that, and you also get a rocket punch fist, which goes on like that. And then the hands really just pop right on the little ball joints, like so. So you just pop them in. Very cool. These forearms are attached by magnets. They just stick right on. Very solid. Let's see. It has a sword, which if you get the Great Mazinger 1969, you can combine the 2 swords and make like a super sword. It comes with 2 different sets of chest plates. This set is kind of translucent, and it's just plastic. And then the other set is painted metal. So you just kind of stick them right on there. Oops. That one goes on this side. My bad. Alright, so that's kind of cool. The head, let's elevate here so you can see what we're talking about. So the head moves, you know, forward, back, side to side. You see it or not, but you can get that kind of action. Now, both these jaws are soft PVC and they move, but not easily. The trick, and we found out the hard way, is to move the head forward, and then you can open these jaws up and down. Do not have it back and then try to pull up. We pulled up and actually broke this off. It was a clean break because it was just some glue that we separated, but it did come off. The glue did separate, so Dava Soup glue was fine. Let's see. Dude comes with 2 little there's a jet pillar, and they fold up, and there is a hover pillar. And both of them have folding wings, and it just pops into the peg like that. So now, get that out of the way, let's talk about the ultra cool Scrander. Okay, it is all plastic, but you want to hear something sweet? Listen to this. Okay, I'll do it again. Ooh, isn't that nice? It's solid, feels good. You can put the wings in either of 2 positions. Obviously, I like the wings up. A little tab here, you gotta pull out, and then on the back you pull this out. And there's a little trick to it. When you put the wing on, you put it in, and you kind of pull it down a little bit, and then it's nice and secure. But if you don't kind of pull it down to lock it in, you'll have problems. It'll just fall off. Alright, so insanely cool looking, lots of metal. May not appeal to everybody's design taste. If you're kind of old school super robots, it might be a little too kooky and modern, but you know, whatever. A couple things I don't like. One, when we took it out of the package, see this magnet in here? This had actually, it's glued in and it had to be separated and was actually stuck to this end. So I had to super glue the magnet back in. A little dab of super glue, it's fine, but you should be aware. Second of all, these arms, they're just little pegs. My right arm doesn't stay in as snugly as the left arm. So beware of that. And significant paint chipping opportunities. If you look on the knee here, there's, alright, if you can see it or not, right on the top of this blue piece, little chipping. That's basically where it's rubbing up against the silver. There are a few places where you need to be aware of that. So when you're bending the knee, it will want to just go like that. Try to grab the top part of the knee and bend that down to avoid contact with the rest of the leg. So, how much does this guy put you back? $250 US. If you got that kind of cash to blow, it's really cool and really worth it. Ours came from Angles.com, a new sponsor to Collection DX. It came in like 3 days from Hong Kong. It was like lightning fast. So it's a fair price for it, but you can expect to pay about $250 for it wherever you go. Is it worth it? Yeah, I like it. I don't regret the money spent on it. Once again, it depends what you're looking in for a toy, you know. It's much more solid than you think it would be. It's much more playable and posable than you think it would be. I would have expected for $250. The couple of QC issues would have been taken care of, you know, the magnet not being stuck to the arm, the paint chipping issues. What are you going to do? It's still very cool and will look awesome on your shelf. Last thing I wanted to point out, display stand. I put it over here somewhere. Alright, so you got this large, you just got a disc. This goes in here. And it almost looks like a medical instrument. You can turn it, there's a metal shaft with a little adjustment thing, and this is adjustable. It hooks under the crotch, basically. However, it is only really, I mean, the thing stands great on its own. This base has no plugs or anything for the accessories, so you don't really need it. You know, you'll stand fine on its own. So there you go. Future X Gouken Mazinger Z 1969 version. Available at Angles.com or wherever finer Japanese robot toys are sold. This is Josh from Collection DX. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.